Hi, my name is Griffin and my supervisor is Miss Indra Robert Budul. My research title is Time Management and its Relation to UiTM Semarahan Students' Stress and Academic Achievement. The outline of the presentation. For Chapter 1, there is background of study, problem statement, research question, research objective, hypothesis, significance of study, limitations, delimitations, definition of terms. For Chapter 2, there is literature review. And for Chapter 3, there is methodology, research design, research framework, population and sampling, instrumentation, data collection procedure. Chapter 1, Introduction. The background of the study. Time is an essential resource that everyone should possess equally but fails to utilize at the same level due to a variety of reasons. The only asset that cannot be changed or stored is time itself, by Ahmad Saleh, 2014. According to Ahmad Saleh, 2014, a good time management, such as setting goals and priorities as well as monitoring the use of time, can facilitate productivity and minimize stress, contributing to work effectiveness, maintaining balance, and academic success. As a busy university student, good time management relieves lot of stress for them, by Wavy, 2008. Therefore, it is important to make the student acquire time management skills beginning in their first year of the university in order to provide a successful university education, by Tan Ryogen and Iskan, 2009. The secret to achieving success in life is effectively managing this resource that everyone possesses equally and paying sufficient emphasis to planning. Good time management is essential for everybody, especially for university students whose schedule is often packed with activities and lessons, by Ahmad Saleh, 2014. Problem statement. Time management is a common major problem that the university students experience, which cause them to feel stressed and give impact to their academic achievement, by Ahmad Saleh, 2014. Besides, too much work and lack of control over the time limit are major source of stress, and time management can reduce level of perceived stress by eliminating time-related stressor factors, by Abbasijad, 2013. Rather of knowing about the impact of time management on academic achievement, this relationship is not given importance by the students itself, by Savari and Kandi, 2011. According to Shearer, Talley, and FIFA 2017, it found that non-cognitive personal behaviors such as students' time perspective are effective predictor of academic outcomes, as poor time management approach means that students find it hard to plan their work and may feel restless toward the end of a course when they are likely to be assessed. However, many students find it hard to regulate both their studies and their external life, by Vandermeer, Johnson and Torinbeek, 2010, which leading to time management, poor sleep pattern, and increased level of stress, by Hardy, 2003. Therefore, the purpose of this study is to investigate the relationship between time management with stress and academic achievement. Research questions. First, is there any relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Semarahan students? Second, is there any relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Semarahan students? Research objectives. First, to investigate the relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Samarkand students. Second, to investigate the relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarkand students. Hypothesis. Null hypothesis 1. There is no significant relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Samarkand students. Null hypothesis 2. There is no significant relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarkand students. Alternate hypothesis 1. There is a significant relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Samarkand students. Alternate hypothesis 2. There is a significant relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarkand students. The significance of the study. First, the finding of this study will be a guide about the importance of time management among UiTM Samarkand students. Next, it is necessary for the student to have a good time management because it can help it reducing perceived stress among them. A good time management also can ensure better academic achievement among students to success. This study will provide information about the time management that related with the student's stress and academic achievement. It will also serve as a future reference to conduct a research about time management among university students. Limitations of the study. First, the respondents' cooperation to fill in the questionnaire. Second, the respondents fill in the questionnaire with honesty or not. However, the researcher will brief the objective of the study before distribute the questionnaire to the respondent. The delimitations of the study. First, the time and duration of the study. Second, require UiTM students as a respondent and it will be conducted at UiTM Campus Samarkand. The last one is the 10-item Perceived Stress Scale PSS by Sheldon Cohen will be used to measure the perception of stress, while the Time Management Questionnaire by Britton and Tisser will be used to measure the time management behavior of participant students. Definitions of term. Time management is the modern concept of time management, that is, the act of planning the amount of time you spend on which activities, by Frederick Winslow Taylor, 2015. Next, perceived stress is the feeling or thoughts that an individual has about how much stress they are under at a given point in time or over a given time period, by Anna C. Phillips, 2013. Academic achievements represent performance outcomes that indicate the extent to which a person has accomplished specific goals that were the focus of activities in instructional environments, specifically in school, college, and university, by Ricarda Stenmeyer, Anja Misner, N. F. Widinger, and Linda Whitehurn, 2014. Chapter 2. Literature Review. For the first journal is Time Management and its Relation to Student Stress, Gender and Academic Achievement among Sample of Students at AI Ain University of Science and Technology UAE by Ahmad Saleh Al-Khatib, 2014. The second journal is The Impact of Time Management on the Student's Academic Achievement by Shazia Nasrullah and Muhammad Sakib Khan, 2015. The third journal is The Effect of Time Management Practice on Academic Achievement, a Case of Daya Dawa University, Ethiopia, by Tesfaye Negusi, 2019. And fourth journal is Time Management Capabilities of Undergraduate Students at Private Thai University by Anchali Chamslut, 2018. The fifth journal is A Study on University Students' Time Management and Academic Achievement by Nachinin Kanam Triochan Sahu, E.V. Rao, S.K. Kar, Syed Sahiruddin Quizi, 2017. The sixth journal is The Impact of Time Management on Students' Academic Achievement by S.N.A.M. Razali, M.S. Rusiman, W.S. Gunn, and Arbin, 2017. The last journal is The Impact of Time Management Behavior on Undergraduate Engineering Students' Performance by Richelle V. Adams and Eric Brell, 2019. Chapter 3 Methodology. Research Design. The type of the study is a cross-sectional study, and the sampling technique they will be used is proportionate sampling. For independent variable is time management, and for dependent variable is perceived stress and academic achievement. Population and sampling. From the total number of population, which are 7,000 of students, only 364 students that properly require to do this research based on Krejci and Morgan, 1970. However, there are 437 which is 20% added question A be distributed in purpose to cover the unwritten question A and missing data by the net number of samples required. Calculation. UiTM Kota Semarang 1 with the population of 4,562 divided by 7,229 times 437 is equal to sample size of 276. UiTM Kota Semarang 2 with the population of 2,667 divided by 7,229 times 437 is equal to sample size of 161. The total is 276 plus 161 is equal to sample size of 437 population required. The table for determining sample size from a given population, which is 7,000 population, same as 364 population. Instrumentation. Section A, Demographic Information, which is gender, age, ethnicity, education level, and CGPA. Section B, Time Management Question A by Britton and Tessa, 1991. It is to measure the time management behavior of students that included 17 items, each answer on a 5-point scale consisting of the response always for 5, frequently for 4, sometimes for 3, infrequently for 2, and never for 1. The correspondence alpha for TMQ was 0.80. Section C, which is Perceived Stress Scale by Cohen, 1985. It is for measuring the perception of stress. The correspondence alpha coefficient for the PSS-10 was 0.78. The rating used are very often for 4, fairly often for 3, sometimes for 2, almost never for 1, and never for 0. The PSS-10 scores are obtained by reversing the scores on the 4 items and then summing across all items. Data collection procedure flowchart. Research proposal is presented to ethics committee to get ethical clearance. Then pilot study. Next, screening the participant recruitment by approach the respondent. Next, respondent recruited from UiTM Semarang Campus 1 and 2. The inclusion is UiTM students, male and female, and can read and understand English. The exclusion is not UiTM students and UiTM lecturers. Next, researcher explained to the respondents and distribute the question A. The question A data which were time management scale by Britton and Tessa 1991 and perceived stress scale by Cohen 1985 has been collected. Next, the data analysis using SPSS version 26.0. Next, the last is report writing. Data analysis. The data collected will be analyzed by using the Statistical Package for Social Science (SPSS version 26.0). The descriptive statistic will be used to generate the means, standard deviation (SD), and frequencies for the study variables. Pearson correlation will be used to examine the relationship between time management and perceived stress, and time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarhan students. Hypothesis: for HO1, there is no significant relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Samarhan students. HA1, there is a significant relationship between time management and perceived stress among UiTM Samarhan students. The inferential statistics analysis is Pearson correlation. For HO2, there is no significant relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarhan students. For HA2, there is a significant relationship between time management and academic achievement among UiTM Samarhan students. The inferential statistic analysis is Pearson correlation. Gantt chart. Literature review for March, April, and May. Topic selection: April and May. Question A development: May and June. Research proposal: July. Ethics application: August. Pilot testing: September. Data collection: October and November. Data entry and analysis: January. Discussion and report writing: January and February. Documentation and final submission: February.